Hey, thanks for stopping by today. When I tell you this entryway gave me a hard time, I mean it. It's long, narrow, wide, all at the same time, so it had me stumped for the longest. So come along as we show you how we transform the space by using just the right furniture and accessories. Let's go. Thanks so much to all who have been tuning in to our channel and subscribing. We have quite a few videos on deck now, so be sure to tune into our mudroom decorating video. I will link it following this one so you can check it out next. Now on to this entryway. When getting a plan in motion, I knew I was off to a great start, but this sideboard sitting by itself was definitely not taking advantage of the full space. Now, in order to create a warm and inviting feel, I went straight to my nifty graph paper to sketch out some ideas. I figured I should create an end to the long entry by adding a tall cabinet from another room, and I should fill in the space in between with either a bench or artwork. You know, I definitely was not about to spend much money, so I headed to Amazon to find some cheap options. You know, I like to start every project from a clean slate, so I got to it. My first line of business was getting my favorite rug rolled up and out of the way. After a lot of going back and forth on whether to stain my sideboard a deep black or not, I decided to just stick with this original stain color, at least for now. It was now time to get busy. My handy hubby moved our travel cabinet from another room into the space. Now, I thought he was going to grab the dolly, but oh no, he just put a rag under the feet and slid it like butter. He's so handy. Now, we love to travel, so this cabinet just houses all of our little trinkets and things that we bring back. It fits so great in the space. I was just wondering why I hadn't already put it in here in the first place. But oh well. Now, this entry was already feeling better, and after looking around on Amazon, I ultimately decided to make the space even more personal and go with a family photo wall. There's a Walgreens just up the street, so I put in an online order for 8x8 black and white photos, and they were ready in an hour. So when I got home, I got them in the frames and we started on a layout. Now there's a million different ways to hang a gallery wall, so in order to keep it simple, my handy hubby suggested that once I find the perfect layout, that I should just measure the distance between the frame hooks both down and across. Once I finalized the layout and the measurements, he simply put the nails in the wall accordingly. Brilliant, okay? Once all the nails were in, I wasted no time getting the photos hung. I tell you, I could not have been more impressed. It was so nice to just see my family hanging on the wall, all of the memories. It just made me smile so much. So after unboxing the cutest sconces I found on Amazon, we measured out where to place them on the wall. The sconces came with rechargeable bulbs, which took about 2 hours or so to get fully charged. The glow changed from red to green when they were ready for use, but I could not help playing with the remote and seeing all the colors they could be set to. Now, once the bulbs were fully charged, I worked on assembling the sconces so they would be ready for the next day. They were really easy to put together, and I was totally loving the look. We decided to call it a day at this point because I had some shopping to finish for the small wall next to the front door. Now, I wanted something inspiring to go there since it is the last thing you see when leaving our home. So I was back in search of the perfect decor. Wreaths can be a lot of fun to decorate with, especially when mixing different colors and lengths. When filling a large vase, it is best to just add the wreaths to a smaller one that fits inside to save from having to use a lot, plus it looks neater overall. The next day, we started by hanging the sconces. Now, these little sconces came with hardware that included 4 screws each. We were not about to put that many holes in the wall, so we decided to just use our trusty claw clips for the job. Well, that's a wrap on another makeover. Let's take a quick peek back at the before. Now, let's check out the after. Oh, yeah, our entryway is so warm now. I just love having our family photos grace the walls. I smile every time I walk in the door. And the sconces are so beautiful. By moving a tall item at the end of the narrow hallway, we were able to stop the eye at just the right spot. We have created the exact warm, welcoming vibe we were looking for, and we just love it. I hope you found this video helpful in providing ideas for creating your own happy entryway. Thanks as always for supporting our channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you catch me next time.